friends. So I wanted to start, I hate myself. I wanted to start out this video just by saying thank you so much to all of you that took the time to watch my first video, and also to those of you that like messaged me or texted me like words of encouragement or like saying that they liked my video. I appreciate that so much because I was pretty nervous about starting a YouTube channel just because, like, I don't know, it's literally pretty much just a place and people judge you the whole time. So I don't know, I was worried about it and nervous about it, and so it made me feel really good, those of you that did reach out and tell me that they enjoyed my video, so thank you. As you can probably tell, obviously I have my foundation and highlighter and everything already done. I didn't feel the need to show you again all of my steps to my face makeup when I already, like, I do the same thing every single time. So okay, so let's get into it. Today I'm super excited because I'm super into glitters, things that sparkle, you know, and I got this new one from NYX and I think I'm gonna try it today. It's like this, it's one of their new metallic glitters. It's like a light pink and it's kind of like shines all different colors, which is like super cool. Anyways, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. Obviously that's not gonna go all over the eye, but that's the thing that I'm mainly excited to use. Okay, so let's start out with eye primer. Even though I already have all my shit on my eyes, we'll see how this goes. e.l.f., the same as last time, just their eye primer. Rub that in with my fingers. Okay, if you see me like blinking weird, it's because I wear contacts, so to like rub my eyes like this, it moves my contacts in my eye and drives me nuts. Okay, primer on. Today the palette I'm gonna use is a Wet n Wild one, which scared me a little bit when I got it, but I loved the colors in it. As you can see, I've used it a shit ton. I don't know, it's like kind of neutrals and it has a maroon in there that I really love. Super cheap, obviously Wet n Wild is not an expensive brand. This palette is called Nude Awakening. Super into it. So I'm gonna use the Luxie 249. And I'm going to, my hair out of my face, use the lightest color. They don't say shades on here, but I'm gonna go in with this color on the end, just the light one. And just put that all over my whole entire lid to set that primer down. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm feeling a halo eye today, just so you know in advance. Now I'm gonna go in with this. This is my favorite one to use in the palette, obviously, because I've already hit pan. But it's kind of like a taupey, nude, brownish color that I'm into, and I'm gonna put that in the crease. And I'm also gonna go on both sides of towards the inner and towards the outer, since I am doing a halo eye. I'm gonna go in with this darkest, second to darkest, not all the way black, but it's obviously pretty dark. It's kind of like a grayish brown, and I'm gonna darken up that crease and just put it on top of where I put the previous color. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with that lighter color, that like taupey brownish, and I'm just gonna put it right on top, right at the very top of where the darker one ends. I mentioned in the last video that I like to do this because it helps blend things out a lot smoother for me. Okay, as you can tell, I like left the middle a little bit. If I got some in the middle, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna go in with a concealer in a bit, but I'm trying to leave that alone as much as I can. Okay, I'm gonna very carefully, barely dip into this black. I have a bad feeling I'm gonna regret this, but we'll see. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go in with this pointier side, it's flatter, pointier, with the black, just like so that I'm not too out of control. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with the fluffy brush with that second to darkest color back here and kind of blend that in where the black was. And now I'm going to, oh wow, my hair looks pretty. Go back in with that taupey nude color, put that red on top again, blend that out a little bit more. Okay, so I'm like fairly happy with how that looks. I'm gonna use my concealer, Instant Age Rewind in the shade Brightener. And I'm just gonna kind of like roll that on the back of my hand to get some product out. I'm gonna use this tiny flat brush. This is literally from Amazon. There is no label on this, but it's just from Amazon. Use my finger to blend the edges out a tiny bit. So now for the glitter, I need to open this first. That would be helpful. I'm just gonna pour some of this in the lid, just so it's easier to get to. And then I'm just gonna use that same flat brush that I used. Okay. This is e.l.f. Glitter Primer. I've also used, I think this is literally $1, $2, $3. It's cheap. And it works. I've had no issues with this. I've also used the NYX, which is a little bit more, it's obviously not expensive, but it's a little bit more expensive than e.l.f. And that one works good too. So I'm gonna put this in where I put my concealer on both sides. Actually, I'm just gonna start out with one. Okay. So put that in. I'm gonna dip in that glitter and just start packing that on. And remember, I'm just gonna concentrate that in the middle as much as I can. And then I'm gonna go in again and blend out the edges into that glitter so it's not such a harsh line. I'm gonna do that on the other eye as well. Okay, so now I got all that glitter in place. I'm gonna start blending out those edges. I'm just gonna use whatever's left on my brush right now and kind of start blending into that glitter, and then I'll go in with color as I need to. I'm gonna go in with that dark back here, that color, and blend that in right there and on the inside as well. It's bothering me that there's like a harsh line, so I'm gonna use this and try to kind of move that glitter around a little bit just so it's not such a harsh line. That's so much better. Okay. I'm gonna go back in with my fluffy brush and that black, the darkest color that I've been using. I'm actually gonna go in with the other side like I did last time. Going with that black on the pointed side and kind of try to work that in right back here. I'm gonna go in with that fluffy brush now and the taupe color, this one, and blend that up here a little bit again. Okay, perfect. I am going to I have literally so much glitter on my face. I'm gonna use this clean brush. I got this from Ipsy. I don't even know what this is from or anything, but it's clean, and I'm just gonna start wiping off. I literally have glitter all over my face right now. Okay, perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna do the under eyes quickly with just, what brush do I want to use? This brush I got from the Naked Smoky palette. I don't know, is it even a Naked palette? But it's the smoky one. And it just has this little dense brush at the end that I like to use for under my eyes sometimes. And I'm gonna start off with the taupe color. Okay, I'm pointing to red, but taupe color. And go underneath all the way across. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with that second to darkest color back here and put that, try to concentrate it towards the outside, maybe go in maybe a third of the way probably, and then I'll use a clean brush to blend that in over. This came from the Naked 2 palette, the flat brush. And I'm going to use that just to kind of blend that darker color into the lighter one. Probably about halfway in. And then I'm going to use that pointy brush that I was using earlier that's on the other side of the Luxie brush with a tiny, tiny bit of that black and put that right at the edge. So that's all I'm gonna do for eyeshadow. Now on to lashes. I think I'm gonna do false lashes today. I got these on Amazon, Aramika Lash. And they're so pretty. They were literally $12. Look how beautiful those are. I'm obsessed with them. So anyways, I'm gonna put those on. I'm probably gonna speed through this part just because it takes me a hot minute to do lashes. But if you guys wanna see my, like how I put on lashes and stuff like that, leave a comment or message me, let me know. I can definitely do a video on that too. But yeah, I will be back. Okay, so I got my lashes on. They're super dramatic, but I'm really into them. I popped on some white eyeliner underneath, and then I used that NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencil in the shade Cottage Cheese. And pop that on the inner corners and also up here a little bit to brighten it up. And I'm gonna do some lipstick. Take off the gloss that I have on. And just like last time, I'm gonna start out with my Urban Decay Ultimate Ozone Multi-Purpose Priming Pencil. Because I really do feel like that has a huge effect on how well your lipstick stays. So I'll do that, and then do some lip liner, MAC, shade Whirl. And then for lipstick today, I'm going to do Too Faced Melted Matte, my favorite kind of matte lipstick, liquid lipstick, in the shade Queen Bee. And there we have it. That is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.